Well, howdy there, folks. It's good to see you. Things have been a little bit quieter since our misadventures with the animals of the undead. And I kind of want to return to the goals that I set in the previous adventure. I want to get the base upgraded. I want it all to be upgraded to concrete. I definitely want us to be in the concrete age. But I also want to increase our defenses. Right now, we're running around with Raider Tier 3 gear, which is pretty good, but we could do better, hopefully. I also want to try and get some better weapons, make sure that we're in a stronger position to fight off the Horde, and also replenish our med supplies because we are like completely out nearly. I think I've got 2 first aid bandages, so we're going to go ahead and do some quick and easy missions to try and get some more of those. But we're also going to do some base building. I want to get a back garden up and running with a lot more chicken coops and ramp up the production of bacon and eggs. So that's my goal for this adventure, and I wonder how many parts that's going to take me. But if you would like to join us and subscribe to our community, then feel free to do so. And without any further ado, let's get into the adventuring. So during the misadventures, I did acquire quite a few books that I just didn't read during it. I didn't have the time. We've got the armor pocket mod, which is great to get. We got 4 more armored ups, so we can make light armor at quality 4, which is really, really good. We've got a bunch of electrical traps. We've got 1 knife guy. I've also got a couple of tools digest. I'm keeping the vehicle adventure magazines for when we get the nerd armor. And we've got some more of these zombie hunter ones. So at least there was something that came out of that horde last night. So I've got myself some more arrows. I've got myself some spike traps. I've got myself ready to go out adventuring. I want to throw that pipe away. I don't need that pipe. We'll keep the building blocks on us, although I would rather them not be ladders. I would prefer them to be actual blocks. And we'll put the junk machine gun. I don't actually have any ammo for this. Oh, we have 9 bullets for it. We have 9 bullets for it. Really? Like again? Well, hello there, Abyss. This is becoming quite the coincidence, isn't it?
No, I'm not. No, I'm just accepting a mission, and that's what I'm doing.
I swear, it's like every time I turn up at this trader, you're just there, sort out, like, he's mine! Dibs!
I will fight you! Hunger!
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 Hiya!
Hunger!
Can I talk to Rekt now?
Yes.
What do you think? You're pretty smart.
Oh, you actually have rewards for me.
Hey,
Ooh, we'll take the 7.62 ammo. We needed that. Okay, do you have any jobs? So one of the things that I need is armor parts. They can be found a lot in clothes bags, we've noticed. So I'm going to stay close to home, and I'm going to go and do some looting the explosives. And also, do they have anything? Oh, yes, you do. You have those. Yeah, those. Yeah, that's all I really care about. Right, folks, saddle in. This is going to be quite the ride, if I do say so myself. We're going to need some music, a sing-song. I just can't wait to be... Oh, we're here. We're here. Munch. Newspaper dispenser. We've already been here recently, haven't we? Hit the quest marker. Oh, I should have brought my wrench. Okay. We are wearing raider gear, so we aren't going to be the best at sneaking. But I am certainly going to try. There's a dog we know. We've seen the dog before. Scrap shovel. I'm just going to scrap that. We'll take the rest. So last time, the dog kind of came from over here. I see a utility worker. That took a long time to bring that out. Oh, we're dazed. Right. Okay. We kind of woke up. Is this an infested place? I've got an idea. Let's hide around here. You have a snack. A second snack. Yeah, and a third snack. Right, that's 1 head gone. That's what we like to see. Oh, please don't hit me. That's the second head gone. We have the spike traps if we need them, but I'm going to try not to use them. Is someone trying to break through here? Yeah, they're coming through here now. Yeah, he's wanting to come through the window. Look, the cheeky bugger. Okay, nurse, do you have, like, a first aid bandage on you? You don't. Spiteful. Okay. Second nurse. Just cornmeal. I hear things breaking behind me. She had food on her. I see why things are breaking. The cop's gone the long way round. Since we got that food, I don't really want to, it taking up my inventory space. So, let's go ahead and use it. Now, I dislike tourists. I've spoken about this before. They just are so tanky. Right, at least he's gone. And where's that cop? He's like, you're way over there. He can't be bothered. He's like, see you later, bye. Not my day today. Oh, I didn't search this for the second time. Urban combat. Armor doesn't slow you down when in combat. Okay, since we've got the chance, I need the leather. So we're going to harvest these dogs for leather. Yeah, and that cop was like back here somewhere. That door's locked. Okay, so we're not going that way. Oh, there's a second cop. Like, I am not dealing with your kind today. Okay, we'll search the cop. Handgun parts. I mean, that makes sense. I'm going to stick. Nope, I'm not sticking the spike trap down because the cop says no. Okay, I don't want to let him hit us. I also want to make sure that I'm going not in a straight line. We're not attracting anybody. No, it's a car. It's a car. Yeah, I thought that was a Z. I'm paranoid, I tell you, paranoid. Okay, let's go ahead and just put the tourist. You can see his health going down from the bleeds that we're stacking on him. Okay, keep my eye on that Z. Grab the 15 cash. Please don't start puking, cop. I actually don't know if you can hit up close. I don't normally get this close to you. But hey, we got some more books off him. We'll read those. We did get a armored up, which is always nice. We got a paintbrush as well. I don't know if we've got a paintbrush yet or not. We just found a tier 6 bone knife in this car. Like, wow. Just I don't know. I'm lost for words. Right, we'll start with the room. Duffel bag. Glue. What about the bathroom? I'm actually going to make use of the bone because we can use it to pick up like the drapes and stuff. Second room. Yeah, and what about the closet? We got another sports bag here with just a sewing kit. Moving into the third room. And we get shoes in here, which have an armor part. There's one. The fourth one. What about in here? Just some shite roll. Can't forget the closet. Oh, we've got a garment bag in here with cloth and a sports bag with nothing. A nice little office building back here. Doesn't look like this has what we want. We'll search the water cooler, get a murky water. Vending machine. Oh, we don't actually have the dukes, which is a shame. So what about this room? Now we've got to assume that we haven't woken up everybody here. More armor parts in the nightstand, which is nice. We want armor parts. We want to be able to craft ourselves some better armor. Barrel extender mod and some soya beans. Not overly interested in those. More armor parts, enforcer gloves. Again, we can just scrap the armor at this point for the armor parts. Yeah, in the next motel room, we got a nightstand with a shipping box in it. Dead corpse in the closet here. Does look like we're getting close to where the explosives are that we need to loot. Yeah, one more. This one looks like it goes upstairs. Oh, there's a Z in there that we haven't killed yet. Can I open? Nope. To be fair, I'm wearing clunky heavy armor, so, you know. It's a fool's errand to think they won't hear me. Just got to be careful of that stamina. Oh, I think he fell dead. I think he dropped dead. Right, she's put a pep in her step. I do want to try and take her out. Yeah, she's gone, which just leaves the businessman back here. And he had an intelligent mod on him. An intellect mod, which is going to be becoming useful, I think. She had some soup, which we'll use because I need the health regen. You've got a trophy on you. Brass objects can be scrapped into scrap brass in your backpack or smelted in the forge as core resources. I was kind of hoping that maybe I could place that down. Well, here's a courier satchel. Yeah, and that completes our objective here. We've got a plastic bag. We got a cardboard box. And we got a magazine that we can read. And some vodka. Well, at least that'll make this worthwhile. Got a duffel bag and a Shamway Foods crate back here for another armored up, which is what we want. Maybe we can get a better quality. Oh, home cooking. Better quality bag. Armor. Okay, we're starting to get encumbered, so I'm going to go and throw some stuff in the bike. And now we can head upstairs. And I've got a feeling that the main loot is over there. And while I am eager to get the main loot, we're here for a lot of different things, including armor parts. So I want to make sure that I check every single room. And it may pay off. Here's some med supplies. Just a medical journal. We're still not getting those first aid bandages. It may be that we have to start growing aloe. Or aloe vera, whatever it is. Well, I just found myself a scrap katana. I don't think we need it. We got some painkillers, so in a pinch, we do have some first aid. Another chance at an armor part. But nope, just Melee Mastery magazine. We got 2 of those. But there was an armor part in the luggage in the corner here. And I missed the nightstand for a sewing kit. Oh, hello. Looks like we got some friends dropping in. Yo, Big Mama, you've got some health. Hey, Big Mama, what you got cooking? How's about not cooking me up for tea? The smart thing would be the spike chaps, but there is a challenge to kill Big Mama, or to kill so many Big Mamas. I mean, she's taking herself out for us here. And the thing I like about Big Mama is they tend to have a bit of food on them. And they were just preserving the 10 rotten flesh. We do want to make sure we are picking up as much rotten flesh as possible. We need that for our farm plots. We got the nerd goggles and Tinker's magazine in here. I don't think this actually... Tools and weapons degrade slower. You might not win any dates, but you'll win at leveling up your skills. Increase experience gain. So we actually gain more experience with that. And we've got the armored up magazine. And I what was that? Fully auto mod. Okay. Okay, it looks like we go up here. Like I don't know where this is going to lead us. On top. Maybe this is the intended route to get where we need to go. Or no, I bet this is the intended route to like get here. But I'm betting that the Zeds broke through. Oh, hello. I woke somebody up. Didn't wake somebody up, I woke some people up. I can't move backwards. They put a stupid air conditioning vent in my way. Ooh. Right, the good news is we can at least tank a hit or two. Rotten flesh, a Darlene. Yeah, and the loot. This is the important bit. Which was trash. Let's be fair, that was like total trash. Okay. I want to see if I can get where I need to be from up here. Run around. Okay, so it doesn't look like I'm setting anything off. Where's my, like, way out down there? So there's the key. So we go down. We open. We come out. We stand our ground. And we never back down. I stand my ground, never back down. Okay, I want to get some distance because I do see like a feral thug in there. Like if you could just, yep, that would be fantastic. And I can't quite search ferals yet, I'm not that experienced. But more magazines and some glue. What about you, Tom Clark? What have you got for me? A couple of bandages, they're not really useful. More books on Marlene over here. And what about Spider Marlene? The twin of Spider Darlene. Let's start with the medicine cabinet. Just an aloe cream. Okay. There's the kitchen, but I'm not holding up too much hope for this. We got a junk coffee can. Has that got coffee in it? That does have coffee in it. What about the microwave? Just some onion seeds. Why would you put onion seeds in the microwave? Now the office. This is what we want. Wiring 101. That's not what we want. Okay, now we've got kind of like the main loot. So first of all, we got the ammo pile, which is not any of the ammo that we're using. We've also got the med supplies, which gives us another first aid bandage. That's great. We managed to make a profit on it. Shamway Foods is not entirely what I was hoping for. But the first one, wow! I'm so glad I wasted my time on that one. Oh, at least this one was a little better, but not by much. Okay, the leather trunk, the better loot. What do we got in here? Okay, we got the nerd goggles, tier 3, which is better. We also got a can of chili, the weighted axe mod. Like, I don't think I've got that on my axe here. I don't think we've got it. No, we don't. So we can modify that. We can throw that on it. And there we go. We're dealing a little bit more damage with that, which is great. But the important thing is we've completed the quest. So it's off back to Trader Rekt. I dropped my things at home. Well, hello there, Abyss. Hello, Abyss.
I'm not here. You see nothing. I'm not here. I'm just gonna... Just not here.
This is becoming a thing. I know. Oh, I figured it out. I know exactly what's going on here. You and Trader Rekt are bonking. Are you her sugar butts daddy or something? So out of all of these, like the tempered blade is kind of worth it, but I think I want to take the lockpicks. My thinking is that's the I can't turn that down though, can I? Like, oh man, I want the lockpicks because of the higher tier missions that we're going to be doing. Speaking of which, we do want to have a look at your missions. I don't want to go ahead and start raising buildings to the ground just yet. We could do like an infested clear at Pete's.
If you want a job from me,
So I'm having a little look about it, and there are a couple that's taking my interest. Like, I don't want to go too far. There's like this tier 2 infestation. Righty. Here's the thing. Your job is to attract the zombies to the location that I will designate for you. I have a scout that is prepared to aggro zombies towards you. You need to kill all zombies from each horde. During that time, other people that I hire will loot the area more peacefully, fetching items for you. That's not the one that I wanted to do. This is the one. Which is Prowling Pete's. Yeah, I feel like that might be the one. This will put us into tier 3. Why is my bike outside Trader Rekt now? Why is it not in the courtyard where I parked it?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. It was just, I don't know. It just grew legs and grew.
Wow. Guys. Guys.
Stop
Guys.
stealing my bike. Should I be concerned that this is next door to the Am I Gone funeral home? Well, I mean, maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. Okay, let's park the bike out front. Prowling Preets is only... I could have sworn this was a second tier mission. Maybe it is. Let's go ahead and... I think we've been here before. You know, now I think about it, I don't think we have. Like, I don't remember going through here. Oh. Of course, like, I immediately wake everybody up. Like, when we can start stealthing a little bit better, that would be nice. Okay, janitor, what have you got for me? Some dog food, which I'll eat. Okay, let's have a little look inside. Is that a cup? That is a cup. Oh, let me get out of the window. That wasn't very nice of you, cup. Righty, we're just gonna kite you around a little bit. I want to make sure... Oh, no, please don't explode. Like, that wasn't very nice of you, but I'll have my iron arrow back. Yeah, I was really hoping to be the one to deliver that final blow. Okay. There's one. That might be outside now I think about it. Can we... Upstairs? Oh, I'll take my arrow back. The door's unlocked. I'm beginning to think that that one is somewhere upstairs. There he is. Look, I knew he was in there. Excuse me, there's no need for that. Oh, duct tape. Nice to find that. We just leveled up to level 40. And he had a couple of books for us, which was, you know, useful. Okay, so we can go back here, it looks like. I am avoiding the kitchen at this point in time. I'm just playing ring around the tables with Big Mama here. I think one more hit might be enough to do her. And we'll search her. She's always got a bit of food on her. I mean, it's cat food, but it's food nonetheless. I am going to shut the front door. Okay, the kitchen has got guys in it. This heavy armor is not doing us any favors. And from all of that, we got just one Forge Ahead book. Well, there was a side of Jack Diddly Squat in the kitchen. Yes, for the bathroom, it does seem like there's a painkiller in here. That's not what I was hoping for, but there is a medicine cabinet. No first aid bandage. Okay, we got two options, upstairs or in the next bathroom. I'm thinking we finish off the bottom floor and check out this bathroom. Because of course we do. Of course there is. Actually, in this instance, I'm going to soften you up a little bit. You've just got a lot of health. While she gets up, I think you had some salmon on you. Yeah, these spike traps actually work a treat. Yeah, and I need a little bit of food, so we'll eat that, and it'll give us some inventory space. Toilet pistol! No, but I did get a wrench knife. Yeah, it's not relevant. Oh, pile of books back here. That's nice. Some bow hunters. That's good. We can make the primitive bow in quality 6 now. Not sure I want to use the legendary part on it, though. Do have the iron to repair my katana, so we'll repair that while we're at it, too. Yeah, it says staff only. We're staff, right? Through the door. Past the fire of death. I don't know if we go up or if we go... Okay. There's people woken up. Yeah, look, they're coming through that door. Is that door unlocked? No, it's not. Okay. Let's make things a little bit easier on ourselves. I think I see a cop in there. Oh, yeah, there's a cop at the back there, look. I really don't want to use the gun unless I absolutely have to. I'm going to quickly grab what's in these. Armored up and... Tools Digest. What the heck? Okay, one more hit. We got the cop. I found a few handgun parts on you in the past, but none this time. I think the spike trap dealt with the rest of our friends over here. Hey, what the heck? There's like turrets down in there. They're not going to shoot me, are they? It doesn't look like it. It does look like this is the main loot, though. I think we're supposed to come in through there, but my clumsy arse woke everybody up. Did grab a knife guy from outside the desk, and I'm going to read the other magazines that we've got while we're here. We got 2 more armored up. Hoping, like, I want to make the nerd outfit. Like, the nerd outfit here, we can make it at tier 4. I'm hoping to maybe get that up to, like, tier 5. Because, as I've stated previously, I do not like, as a player, I do not like using the nerd outfit to read through magazines quicker. I find that pointless. But the vehicle adventure ones is the one exception I make to that rule. I decided to go up here, and of course, there's folks up here. And that's the area completely cleared. We can now enjoy our spoils, starting with the ammo crate for all 3 shotgun shells. Like, how did you know? Med supplies. Come on, first aid bandage. No, but we did get a medical journal and some vitamins. I mean, we are starting to make a profit. We've got 4 med bandages. Working stiffs toolbox. Tools digest, a little bit of concrete. Shotgun Messiah. And in here we have just an explosive magazines and some rifle parts. I would like some steel tool parts. But anyway, we've got the wooden crate and the infested cache. Medikit, assassin's boots. 3 armor parts, that's fantastic. And the infested cache. We got a sickle. What's the damage in this? Melee damage is 24. Our katana is 30. So not as good. Crossbow parts, steel arrowheads, and just a bunch of ammo. That's nice. I don't even know what to do with those. Well, I'm going to drop back down here. Head back out. Yeah, and off to trade Rekt. Where did I park my bike? Right, we'll store a bunch of things in the bike. I found it in the end. It was just past the wall. And then it's off back to trade Rekt. Nope. Almost. Oh, what do we take? Like, I'm going to take the cobblestone rocks. I think they'll be very useful because we're building. Even though sharp sticks is a good option, I feel like the cobblestone rocks is the better one. Okay. So now we have completed tier 2. Which means we can get the golf cart parts bundle. Like, that might be a good one. That might be a good one. Let me have a little bit of a look here. And see what we have for the golf cart. Because that would be a vehicle. Golf cart. Like, I can craft it. I just need the chassis. It's a chassis that I can't craft. So, like, I think I'm going to take that. And see what we get. Yeah, let's go ahead and open it and see what we got. We got the accessories. Yeah, and we also got... So we got the accessories. We didn't get the chassis though, which is it's just a shame. But we did get 3 vehicle adventure books. Now, it is a bit late, so I'm not going to take another mission for him. It's time we start working on our base. You have got to be kidding me. Again. So who'd have thunk it, eh? Rekt and Abyss? Well, every single time we turn up at Trader Rekt's, Abyss is there hogging him. She must have a thing for him. They must be secretly hooking up. It explains why he's mean to us but never to her. You know, you never hear him telling her to curse off, do ya? No, it's always us. But yeah, 2 things that I want to mention about this episode. The first one is when we, in the last episode, in the Misadventures episode, we actually didn't remove the offending mod right there and then. We remove it at the end of this particular episode. There's at the end of the next part, should I say. There's a bit at the beginning of the next part where we are going to be up against several dire wolves, and it's quite a hairy beginning to the next part, I will say that. And the second one is that motel. We managed to pull a tier 6 bone knife. We have added a mod that adds a tier 6 loot into the rotation. It's rare, but it still can occur, and it scales with your game and loot stage. So it does feel fair. I feel like the fact that they removed the tier 6 loot from the loot pool was a bit harsh and just didn't feel right. So I added it back in. It's something that we want to play with. And each series is going to be slightly different anyway. And the mods that we use within each series will be slightly different anyway. So if it's not something that's your cup of tea, that's fine. It might not be in the next mod pack. I don't know. As for this difficulty, because we are on the survivalist difficulty, it's the first time I've played on this difficulty. I've said this a few times, and I'm having a lot of fun. I've actually just got through yesterday recording a future episode. I've recorded like 5 episodes ahead of here, and boy, things are getting hairy. We're into tier 5 roots where I am now, and those things are tough, and I completely rebuild our character soon. in a completely different way. We move away from the swords, we move away from the kind of weapons that we've been using, and we focus very heavily on the specific weapons. But that's a spoiler for a future, and that's a teaser. But yeah, I'm going to ask you again at the end of this episode. I do apologise. I know a lot of people don't like you keep asking, but it is important if you're trying to get a channel off the ground that you do get those likes, you do get those comments, that you do get those subscriptions. They really do help out the channel, and I really do want to be a part of the 7 Days to Die community moving forward. I super love this game, and I'm using the word super there to emphasise just how much I super love this game. It's something my wife says, it's super love. But anyway, I'm babbling now, so let's go do it, guys. As always, I'm KC, you're the host, folks. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.